Yo, 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 yo.
Avengers!
Zembo. Alrighty then. Well, it's been quite some time since we hit this old Zol game into play, and I did get a lot done. Yeah, I didn't really do any of the main stuff that you guys would miss, that I want you guys to be able to see, at least for replay purposes. But I was able to get a lot done still within that. So this is the team. Here we go. We have Gengar. Hold on. Let me show this right now. We got Gengar. We got Primate. We got Snorlax. We got Dragonair. We got our Charizard. And then we got Jolteon. We have basically our end game team. And as you guys can see, they're at level 40, 37, 39. Pretty much they're up there. So it's now time to finish off the Silphco. I actually did a good number of this so that way you guys didn't have to watch all this because I was farming up levels. So all we have to do now, at least you guys, is we have to go here and here. We hit this pad there. And then we got Gary front and center. Let's go. What kept you, KZ? Hahaha. I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Like I said, I waited until we were meeting back here on camera to tackle this. On top of this as well, I was trying to finish up my Five Nights at Freddy's 6 Pizza Simulator. I think I'm giving up on that game. It keeps crashing. And from what I can pull from resources, Google, a couple of Reddit posts, it seems maybe my computer is too high tech and it is causing it to jump a little bit and it's causing it to crash. I don't know. It's a whole lot of odd stuff with that. But Pidgeot down. You know, I probably could have gave execute your psychic type. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine, right? Shadow Punch. Yep, there we go. For a minute, I kind of forgot for a second, but let's go! Gengar with a W dodge. Finish it off with Shadow Punch. There we go. We 2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2. Yeah, we want to get Gengar as high as level as possible. Gengar does not have the best defense. Obviously, Gengar is a special attacker. He's not really known for his defense. Special defense is better than his regular defense. So there's also that. But Future Sight, I can see your future. And you don't live past tomorrow. What's up, Solid? So my Gengar does know Dream Eater, but we don't know Hypnosis. Unfortunately, ooh, Blastoids. See, technically speaking. Oh, come on. There goes Black. Oh, the Future Sight. Maybe I should have. Oh. Gengar, one tap. One tap, you can do it. Do it, Gengar. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. I think Gengar is dead. You did good, Gengar. You did good. Jolteon, come on out. Thunderbolt. Go! Oh, hit that. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, who's the last Pokemon that he got? 900. Growlithe? Ooh. Let's keep you in here. I'm surprised he doesn't have Arcanine. Or let's just go Thunderbolt. How's your Saturday going? Yep. Well, that was pretty easy. Oh man, so you are ready for the boss, Team Rocket. And I have my Jotion. My Jotion does have the Emlet coin. So let's check my Pokédex. I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Hey Zeke, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Oh, for what it's worth. Let's revive. Because we do have some revive that we can use. Oh, Gengar. But yeah, I was trying to finish Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Simulator because I'm on night 4, which is Thursday. And the game keep crashing. I don't know what else to do. I deleted the game, restarted it. My drivers are all up to date. I have a 590 for crying out loud. Like, you know, so what more could I need graphically, and also drivers being everything is updated. So I don't know why Pizza Simulator keeps crashing, but I'm gonna have to end up cutting it out the Five Nights at Freddy's series because I can't play the game. No, Rocky, you came to save us. Oh, thank you. I want to have this Pokemon first. No. That's right. You're the one that I was looking for you earlier. Okay, so this is the guy that gives the Lapras. I do want the correct nature for Lapras, so I'll have to probably drop off a Pokemon if it's not the correct nature. I'll have to reset, go out, drop one off, and then try to go for the correct one. Elden Ring, Night Rain update. Huh? A new update coming to Elden Ring Night Rain. Okay. All right. I believe it was supposed to be timid or modest or something. I'm pretty sure it's one of those two. I'm so glad I saved before I talked to that guy. All right, this shouldn't take that long. I'm not gonna shiny hunt this Lapras because I know you can. But hold on. Let's leave real quick. I wish there was a computer in here. It would make life so much more easier if there was a computer. You know, that way I could just go beep, 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 beep. Ironically, funny enough, I was gonna go live with Store 4. Well, I realized I can't proceed forward in this game, at least for like leveling up, unless I actually play this game because of where I'm at right now. So that's why I'm like, you know, we'll do that later. Also, these Pokemon right here that you see, these are all correct natures from what you see here. These are Pokemon that can be competitively used in my other games. I like to have my best natures and battle ready and hardened Pokemon on technically I like to have them in a separate box. I'm also playing Pokemon Sword right now. I'm finishing up the DLC because I need to get Regieleki for competitive play, because I never actually finished that game, at least for the DLC portion of it. We've been doing a lot, and then I have Brilliant Diamond that I gotta play, which I never really finished playing that game because I was trying to get the shiny Chimchar at the beginning of the game, which, by the way, I highly recommend after 60 hours to give up. Alright, Lapras, such a cutie, and you're the wrong nature. And you're the wrong nature. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I already prepped Fuchsia City's gym leader. So all you have to do is just beat the gym. We gotta beat the one that's in Saffron, which should be after this for Team Rocket. So we should be getting 2 more badges. That will give us our 6th badge. we'll probably end up in the 7 Islands. And then we'll probably finish off the quest with Bill. And now lead us back into the Pokemon League. No, that'll lead us back into our 8th badge. And then we'll hit up the Victory Road. And then after that, I'll probably spend another day just farming up some levels and stuff. And then we'll come back and we'll tackle on the Elite 4. And then we'll work on the legendaries of Kanto. We don't want jolly. We want modest. We want modest. But yeah, as you guys can see, yep. We're back on Pokemon Sword. Brilliant Diamond. I have the cartridge for as well. You probably, yep, right here. Yep, so this game right here. No, do not close. But I don't know if I'm gonna play Brilliant Diamond on stream because the game is so old. That'll probably just be like my own passion project right now. But what I am thinking about doing, I originally was gonna do this as a series, but it's gotten too late in my opinion because I do all the editing myself. Ghost of Yote, I still need to finish that game, and I am adamant. Wow. Unfortunately, that won't work. But yeah, where I'm at with Ghost of Yote right now, I only killed the snake. I'm not like, I'm far in the game when it comes to side quest stuff. I think I'm almost done with everything side quest wise. But the literal main storyline, I'm still at the beginning, so I can stream that. Do you guys want to finish Ghost of Yote together on stream? If you guys are down for that, I'm down to do that. If not, then more likely I'll just do it off. Really again, I'll just do it off screen and just play it. But that's a game that I do need to finish off. Like I said, it would have been nice to get the series going with that, but it's with everything that was happening around the time. Well, happening around the time when that game came out, and then me covering a bunch of other stuff as well too, and Sparking Zero. What's going on, Sumi? What's poppin'? But yeah, are you guys down for a Ghost of Yote stream? Like I said, I'm still at the beginning. Not much is missed. I only killed the snake guy. That's it. So we can pick up in Ghost of Yote and we can like blitz through the game. Like how we did with Ghost of Tsushima, where we did like 11 to 12 hour streams. We can do that again. Yes? All right, because I am literally I could boot it up, but my thing is in my other thing. But yeah, it's easily done. So yeah, so what we'll do is after Pokemon Fire Red, we will once again dive back into Ghost of Yote this time, but it'll be a live stream this time. I'm not gonna restart my whole game. The reason why is because I know I haven't played it in a while. I might have forgotten some of the controls. That's fine. I'll relearn. I did way too much progress just to reset. Oh god, come on, just modest, please. But yeah, we shouldn't. I don't think we'll be. I don't think Fire Red is going to take more than 3 more streams. 2 max. I think after this stream, about 2 more will probably get us the end of the game with getting all the legendaries. So now I will be shiny hunting Deoxys. Lugia and Ho-Ho I will not. So I will get those first for the correct natures, and then I will be shiny hunting Deoxys. Now, I don't know if I'm going to shiny hunt on stream. What I'll probably do is I'll shiny hunt off stream and see if I can get it. Like, I really do want to shiny hunt for that Deoxys. I really do want to shiny hunt. But just having Deoxys itself is cool as well, too, so I can't be mad. I like the colorway for the red one anyways. Come on. I'm not gonna hold you. Searching for the correct nature for certain Pokemon. I spent 3 days searching for the correct nature for the second Snorlax. I gave up trying to get careful and thick fat and just got a second adamant one. Like, that annoyed. As you guys can see, I have 30 hours logged in this game, but I can promise you all right now, it's more than 30 hours. No. All right. When I was searching for an adamant Snorlax, you gave me everything in the book besides that. I searched for Modest, you give me everything in the book besides Modest. But then when I'm looking for other specific nature, you give me Modest multiple times. Like, game, make up your decision. I've never had a game this one-sided in natures ever. This is the worst luck I've ever had in a Pokemon game searching for a correct nature, by the way. I've never experienced torment to this level. This game has truly cemented its... Like, I don't remember it being this bad on my Game Boy. It's like the game knows you're trying to go for specific natures and it's just like effing you over. Guys, I got Jolly like 3 times now. Jolly and Adamant like 3 or 4 times, and those are natures that I struggled to get when I was actually looking for them for certain Pokemon. I apologize in advance. I would have done this off stream, but I couldn't fight Gary off stream, so. Yo, who's paying Pokemon right now, man? Who's paying Pokemon for my torment and my suffering? I'm already having a bad day after Five Nights at Freddy's kept freezing on me. Also, I had the most... I actually raged on one of my Sparking Zero videos that I just recorded. For Trunks. I actually raged. Like, I'm sick of players who run away when they feel like they're about to lose the set. Like, that's the most annoying thing ever. I'm just like, guys, like, I beat you, then you wait forever to do the rematch, and then you finally hit rematch, you just skate by with a win, and then you don't finish the set. You run away. Like, this video I just, I probably, you see, that's the reason why I wanted to go live, because I was... Everything's just pissing me off now. Everything's just going wrong today. This is supposed to be a happy recording day, you know, with some relaxing stream, you know, all that great jazz. And I feel like I'm getting toyed with today. I don't know why I'm getting toyed. I am getting toyed with right now. That's the second to third time I got Docile again. I've gotten Adamant, Docile, and Jolly back to back to back. Like, what is going on, game? Hey, Yaha, what's going on? How you doing? Hopefully better than me. Today has not been the most amazing day in my opinion. Seems like everything wants to piss me off today. Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Simulator doesn't want to work. You got bitch made niggas in Sparking Zero. If I get the same nature one more time, got bitch made niggas in Sparking Zero not trying to finish the set because they're afraid of losing the set and losing rank points. Then you got this game just fucking me over right now with goddamn correct natures, and I was not expecting this headache. Push come to shove, if I feel like it's getting too long, I'll come back for this Lapras. I'm not trying to deal with this. Guys, I'm getting the exact same natures again. I already had Hardy. You know, if you're gonna at least like fuck me over, like at least give me like other natures, you know. So then I could be like, oh, okay, well at least it's not Jolly for the 5th time, or Adamant for the 4th time, or Hardy for the 3rd time, or Docile for the 3rd time. You know, like at least there's some variety into it, you know. At least I can feel good about myself. Thank you. That's the correct one. I ain't shiny hunting that. Actually, I looked way too fast. Is that shiny? I thought I saw a star for a second. Pokemon was like, yo, I've been giving you a tough break recently. I hear you. I hear you. Today's just been a horrible day for you, buddy. And they came to recording. But yeah, I would have loved to have gotten a series off with Ghost of Yote, but realistically, I probably could have. Like, just sticking to like the main content, and if I cut out all the side quest stuff, I could have, but it's just too late at this point. I already deleted the footage. I am no longer committed to it. It's a lot more different because like if I was creating full time, like I was doing YouTube full time, like how Afro and Corey and them does it, I could have had it done in 1 week. I'm not even exaggerating. 1 week, you give me 2 days straight to record and give me 3 days to edit. Oh, I can get it done. Like I can get that done. But then with me working a regular job, and then with me doing this, and I try not to teach YouTube as a job, but sometimes the hours that are demanded is almost as if it's a full-time fucking job. I just could not sit there and edit a 5-hour footage without not oversleeping for work the next day. Like, it was virtually almost impossible. So that's the reason why the series never dropped for even Berserker. Even Berserker, that series didn't drop. I still have the recordings from that. Ooh, Cubone. Ground type moves don't work on me. So I get free reign. Because that bone ability that you got, that's a ground type move. So we should be fine. Oh, but he hit me with the leer. My defense fell. That's fine. Teleport. And there we go. 297. Drowsy. That's not a bad matchup. You're psychic. Show him who's boss, Gengar. Shadow Punch. Obviously, I'll be changing Shadow Punch to Shadow Ball once Gengar learns it, which is pretty close. I think he learns it at level 41. I think we're right around the corner, so it's not that bad. Also, don't forget to like the stream so that way the video, or at least the live stream, can be sent out to more people. Gengar is such a cool Pokemon. I love Gengar, man. That's the reason why I gotta have it on the team. My original Fire Red run on my Game Boy Advance, I actually didn't have Gengar on my team. One, I didn't have anyone to switch my Gengar with. Well, Haunter. Just my Haunter with. My original team, if I remember correctly, was Charizard. It was Charizard, Lapras. That was my water type. It was my water type. These are Nidoking, Pidgeot, Hypno. No. Yeah, it was Hypno. And then the last one was Butterfree. That was my Gen 1 team on Game Boy Advance. Which a lot of people sleep on Butterfree, by the way. Butterfree is in Gen 1 top 10. In my opinion, for like what you can get like as a starter Pokemon, definitely top 10. Alright, Giovanni. This is Giovanni, right? Didn't I already just bust your ass? Came over here now? Oh, Nido Rhino. You're poisoned. You're not ground yet, right? Yeah, you're not ground yet. So, Thunderbolt. If you use Nido Rhino, that'll be a different story. You'll be a little bit more terrifying for me. Not poisoned. Nice. Let's go, Gengar. Work. Is that all? Booyah! I love that. I don't remember my Gen 1 Pokemon. Alright, now this is Rhyhorn. We gotta get the hell out of here. I don't have... See, this is where having a water type would be phenomenal. Dragonair is supposed to have a Surf. Oh, Charizard. Yeah, not having a water type. I mean, it's fine. I can deal. I'll just keep Dragonair to Surf. It's not very effective, but we did get the burn here. I look like it was probably a crit. Ooh, good burn. Alright, Metal Claw. Perfect way to end that. Starlight. Kangaskhan, you're ground type as well. You're ground type. You're ground. Let's keep Charizard out here. Funny enough, I tried catching Kangaskhan in the Safari Zone. I could not get my hands on one. I almost did, but it escaped out the Pokeball. The Rage is building. Rock Slide. I thought Kangaskhan was a ground type. Is it not? I'm bugging. Is he normal? I can't remember what the hell Kangaskhan was. I was pretty sure it was ground. Regen attack should be it to finish. You decided for win. Yo, yes. What? I'm getting the fire Pokemon. I do want to see the final evolutions though. But the fire Pokemon looks like it's that's what I'm gonna end up going to. All right, you're water and poison, which is perfect. You know why? Because Jolteon has an Emelet coin, so I get more money with this. Oh, I should have sent out Gengar. Gengar has Levitate, so the ground can't even do shit to me. Like, honestly speaking, grounds can't do nothing. Oh, you're ground type. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I forgot. So I forgot. The water lizard one looks like it could have a cool final evolution. We definitely won't know until we get the final you know, boom, here's the listing on Cerebi. Cross chop. I was hoping for a crit. Poison. Oh, not a poison. Let's go. Okay, cross chop again. Can I get a crit this time? If I can get a crit, it ignores it. No whip. See, I'm glad for all the training that I was doing off camera. Man, these crits are just not going. And there's the poison point. You know what's ironic? If there's a glitch in here, if you use double kick, it can transfer the status element to you. It happened to me as a kid one time. It happened to me one time. Alright, 852. Ooh, let's go, Snorlax. And Jolteon 426. Alright. Damn! 82k. Blast it all. You ruined our plans for self. But Team Rocket will never fall. KZ, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Then he goes to Johto. Alright, we can save here. Alright. Oh, yep. I am poisoned, right? I do have a full heal. Full heal? There you are. Okay. Should be good now. Preston. Oh, dear boy. Thank you for saving yourself. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way because I am rich. I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Master Ball! So I'm either going to save this Master Ball for Deoxys or for Raikou. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it though. Okay. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We from I guess you said from the Silk Coalition. Thank you. Wasn't there an item here before? I feel like there was an item here before. No, was there an item here before then? Okay, no, I guess not. I felt like there was an item there before. That's why I'm like, is there an item here? Alright, well, we got that. Saffron, yes, this is Saffron City. We should be free to tackle on the gym now here. Yes, sirree. Alright, let's go heal up a little bit, and then let's hit up this gym. And then let's finish this. No, I'm here already. I might as well just do this one. I'm here already. It makes no sense because Fuchsia, I already prepped for me to get to the gym leader. So I already beat all of the, like the undermans, if that's stewards or whatever you want to call them. Let's check these houses because I know they were blocking off certain houses here. You already know, don't you? TM29 is psychic. Okay, yeah, I did get that from you. Alright. What's up in here? Brock's the last word on cool. End of story. Now there's a guy who I want to be like. All of us gathered here are fans of Pokemon trainers. The way they look in battle, they are a picture of coolness. Perhaps you'll be talked about here too if you keep winning. More than likely. I wonder if I can become a cool trainer one day. You could do everything you want to put your mind to. I think trainers are so cool when they're battling. Don't you think? I can agree. Wait, so there was no reason for me to be in here then. What the hell was Team Rocket guarding in here then? A Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. Many trainers have scribbled their names on the sign. Oh wait, there's a sign in here that you can scribble your name on? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's a lie. There's no sign here. Well, that's a lie. Anyways, let's check what this was over here. This house. Shanti! My daughter likes to mimic people. Is rather vexing. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. My daughter is so self-centered. She has but a few friends. Chansey. Yeah, the music in these games are always amazing. Oh wow, a Poké Doll. For me, thank you. You know what? I can teach the move Mimic. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing the move Mimic copies any move that's used, I'm guessing. Alright, and then I do know Rocket was... thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. See you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter. I was given a PP up as a gift. It's used to increase the PP of a Pokemon's move. I should use it on a powerful move with only a few PP. The Copycat is cute. I'm getting her a Poké Doll. Okay then. I don't see the point of why Team Rocket was holding those areas hostage anyways. Let's tackle the gym. Champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use psychic power instead of force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against psychic Pokemon. They'll get destroyed before they even aim a punch. Alright, well I guess we just gotta, deal with that. I mean, we do have Gengar, so Gengar's kind of like our trump card right here. Alright, let's have some fun. I'm expecting like Slowpoke, Slowbro, Abra, Dabra, probably an Alakazam, because why not? What else? We can probably see that Psychic, Hypno, Drowsy, Hypno, those two things as well. You'll probably see like that. I mean, you are a water type, right? Yeah, I'm about to say Slowpoke is Psychic and water. You have another Slowpoke that I can, there is no Slowpoke. Okay. Oh, you got a Slowbro as well? Easy work. That point should be fine. Yep. You understand, don't you? That power alone isn't enough to win in the world of Pokemon. Well, then show me what that power is then. That shouldn't do that much damage, right? Yep, then there. I mean, I don't think we're over leveled, but I feel like we're good. Are you gonna stream the Squadron Talk? Probably not. Typically I just react to that as a video, then I post it. More than likely me, Dummy, and Jax will probably do a reaction video to that. That wasn't difficult. We should heal up Gengar though. I don't want to make him too weak. Oh snap, when Squadron Talk again? I always forget. Typically it's Dummy and that reminds me of when Squadron Talk is at, because I keep forgetting about that. At least the time. Dude, are they reusing the same models? I swear, they're all the same people. Or are you all just twins? Well, currently it's late for you, or do you mean like when Squadron Talk goes live? Well, disabling that is not going to do much. I do have Thunderbolt. Yeah, Slowpoke, there's no escaping that one, buddy. Alright, Mr. Mod. Yeah, this is Gengar's time to level up and thrive here. Like, this is his time. I'm still disabled from the last turn? Oh, the talk. Gotcha. Yeah, that's my thing. Sometimes I really do hate how late Squadron Talk or even like Legends reveals go like so late. And then we got Kadabra as the last Pokemon. It's not bad. Am I locked to just only using Thunderbolt? I am locked to only just using Thunderbolt. I was like, it locked me in, but anyways, just enough damage. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. Ooh, level 38 slow, bro. Come on, bro. Take a little thunder. Bolt. And Regio. Oh god, doesn't that raise his own special attack? Special defense. Like, I'm pretty sure it's one of those two. But nonetheless, victory in my future as always. Yes, Hunter. I think smart move is good for California. Yeah. I don't think Thunderbolt would have killed. Oh, we get the one hit KO though. That's the important part. Oh yeah, this one is just primarily ghost types. The other ones are all psychics and this one's ghost. Some gyms are like this where they have two subsets of typing. Which is fine, nonetheless, we can still get the job done. Yeah, Gengar cooking. Yeah, Gengar is cooking. Let's go. And I just spent the other day getting Gengar all the way up to this level. If you guys remember the Ghastly that I caught that was timid, that's this Gengar. I had to go through hell. Alright, put that back there. What about this one? I came from that bottom left one. You gonna go? Alright, man. I'll catch you later, man. Thanks so much for stopping by as always. Shit, yeah, what time is the Squadron Top though? Gotta be, is it tonight? But yeah, we'll have Ghost of Tsushima done before we take on our Resident Evil marathon. So we'll have it done before then, which I'm excited. I personally don't think Ghost of Yotei is better than Expedition 33. I believe Expedition 33 won Game of the Year the way it should have. I'm not going to act like the game is not good though. It is a great game, but it's just not better than Expedition 33. It's 1 a.m. Wait, tonight 1 a.m. Or isn't it like on Monday and Tuesdays? Yeah, they love doing that, bro. Wait, tonight? Fuck. I mean, it's not an issue. I can still watch it, but... I mean, life difficult sometimes, I guess. I wish it could be a little bit more earlier. Like, truly. Am I totally forgot what the fuck's the route to take for this? Man, what is the route to this, man? I battled all these guys. Okay, so it's not this one. This one brings me to you, which is up on top. This one brings me to you, which is also up on top. This one brings me, so that's 1, 2, 3. This brings me to the top left, and then what is this one brings me? There it is. Alright, I'm like, damn. Where the hell are you? Alright, let's hit save. Alright, I had the vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I'll show you my powers. Alright, shit. Well, let's go. Do you play 2-2 Charles? No, what's that? How the fuck did you survive with 1 HP? How I knew that was wrong. Thunderbolt. Haha, unriving. Dude, yo, Pokemon back in the day had more bangers than today. Oh, fuck, did you just tag out? Fuck, not future sight. Okay, alright, I got... Dude, that makes no sense! I mean, I guess. Oh, dude, 2? Since when they can use 2? Absolute bullshit, but at least I got my Charizard level 40. Of course I know who King Von is. I don't think anybody who enjoys storytelling rapping does not know who King Von is. Venomoth? Well, you're dead. I hope you know that. You're gone. Flamethrower. Yup, give me my mother chuck and got blonde dome badge. I appreciate you, Sabrina. Alright, there we go. So, we did that. Now, we already beat the dojo last stream. So now all we have to do is heal up. Then we gotta go to Fuchsia City. Go to Fuchsia City, then we just beat the gym leader there. And then we'll have 6 badges out of 8. 6 out of 8 is not bad. Did I skip one? Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I'm like, I can't remember which one was supposed to go first, but hey, I mean, the job is done, at least for that. So there's that. Alright, let me just head on down. You know, this is probably really good to get like super steps in, I guess. Actually, know what's crazy? Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's something that we can actually fish from here. Yeah, give that a try. do you mean it's not the time for this? Oh, because I can't get off my bike. Never mind. I guess that's the reason why it's calm waters anyways, I guess. Alright, now we can just knock out this gem. Alright, so like I said, I already did this one, as you guys can tell. I just didn't beat the gym. Cause like I said, I kinda wanna get this on camera. Oh. Come on, which way is it? Okay, there it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror. As a ninja master, poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Hi, I like that. I know that was pretty good. All right, it's Kuga. And Gengar has exactly what we need. And you know what that is? Thunderbolt, baby! It's simple. I spent almost 33 KCC on Dragon Ball Legend for trying to get the new Trunks, but I still somehow got my first Legend Rarity Piccolo. I didn't get Trunks though. I made a big mistake. I went back on that banner trying to get a second copy of Trunks after I got lucky, and I now remember the reason why I stopped making videos on Legends. Holy shit. Because at that point, I got deep trying to get a second copy. Then I'm like, fuck, I gotta try to get a second copy now. And I didn't get a second copy. So now, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'll go back to just getting the one and done like I usually do. Oh my god. And the funny part is I don't have that future Trunks and Gohan swap character. So I was like, okay, if I don't get the Trunks character, at least I can get that. Guess what? I didn't even get that. I kept pulling Solar Poke Trunks and the Father-Son Trunks. That's all I kept pulling. So I didn't even get the LF, the one LF in a band that I can actually use. Great game, by the way. Totally not sarcastic. Great game. It made no sense to go for Confused Ray. How are you surviving with 1 HP? That's my question. How? I'm getting tired of you gym leaders using 2 of these. You know what? Maybe I should use the Confused Ray. Let's just use Confused Ray. Because you're prolonging. If I had Hypnosis, I would have put you to sleep and used Dream Eater. Yep, thank you. Let's another try. You got at least 1 to 3 turns of confusion, and he's... Yeah, try to get off of minimize now, you bum. Yeah, ain't no fun and games now, ain't it, you bum? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! No laughing matter now, ain't it, buddy? Alright, let's hit another Thunderbolt there. Yeah, we like that. 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 Yeah. Block? No. Yeah. We don't need to learn that. And then we got Wheezing as the last one. Ooh, you're level 43, aren't you? Let's go Confused Ray first. Just in the off chance that he uses self-destruct like a bum. No self-destruct in this house. Although it's dark outside.
Alright, Gengar. Thunderbolt. Go.
Okay, buddy. Well, at least you used the full heal. Paralysis? Confused Ray. No getting out super easy now, boy.
You will be confused.
Go ahead, pop another full heal. Or full restore. Alright, you actually go for the time. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Thunderbolt. Alright, ironically, after this, we're pretty much done with our Snorlax getting the XP share. You can give the XP share to Gengar now. Put Gengar back in the backseat, and then we can go about it. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Take this too. K-Seek receive TMO6. It is toxic. It is a secret technique dating back some 400 years. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that, buddy. Buddy. Oh yeah, I couldn't teach my Dragonair surf because I didn't beat the gym leader, which I did not remember that was a thing back in the day. Now I should be able to teach it surf. Yes sirree. 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 We're gonna get rid of. We're gonna get rid of Leer. Lapras learn, not Lapras. Dragonair learn surf. Alright, since I beat you, I don't have to go through that whole maze thing again. Where's you go? Ah, you bum. Alright, there we go. Nice. There. Nope. Okay, there we go. And then we go all the way down. Yes sirree, yes sirree. Alright, perfect. Alright. Now we got all of our wonderful. All we have to do now, ironically, is just we gotta go to Cinnabar now. That's pretty much just all that's left now. Let's heal our Pokemon real quick and then we'll head down, go to Cinnabar. That's actually our 7th gym badge. Or if Bill stops me from going to get the 7th badge immediately. I can't remember which one comes first. It's one of them. Yep. I already beat you guys for the levels. Thank you. Alright. So, no. Pokemon. Thank you. Okay, so you can take this item now. We can give that to you. Yep, give that to you. And then we can give the leftovers. Yep. You. And since these are all water type Pokemon, we can now put Jolteon up in front. Alright, now we're cooking. Hey. Horsey. Thunderbolts. One shot KO. Right? Too easy. Yeah, that training arc was amazing. I mean, are we ready for the victory road? I'm pretty sure we are, but what I'm gonna do is I need the Versus Seeker. I gotta find the Versus Seeker. There's a spot in Victory Road, I believe, or I think it's Island 7 or 6 or something, that you can farm the trainers. I'll know when I see it. Well, I need the versus recorders for that reason, so I can go back and forth and get my Pokemon up to level 50 or at least 60. Mewtwo is level 70 if I remember correctly, so getting my Pokemon up to around like 62, 65. I'm not gonna say the cursive number, by the way, if you're looking for me to say 6 and then the other one. But at least I got lucky by pulling tag UI Goku and SSV, Vegeta, and Dokkan. Dude, yo, have you seen the new Saiyan Day LR? And also, that is love. We love that. Best units in the game. But did you see the Saiyan Day LR? My God, they cooked. Oh, thanks. Also, did you guys know that the Switch 2 Pro Controller, this motherfucker was out of stock the entire time? I had this when it first came out, Target. I think Target messed up my controller because this is very sensitive. So sometimes when you guys see my controller go, like for the options, it's because of my controller. I think this controller is defected, but I never turned it back in like a dumbass. So I might end up buying me another one because I can't turn it back in now, unfortunately, because it's way past the time. And I don't even think I would have been able to get anything back anyways. So, because they all just sold out. Just beyond the horizon. Okay, Douglas. Like Frederick Douglass. Thunderbolt! Oh! And the cat's reference. Honestly, I have so much levels on them. I think if I went for like a double kick, I'll be fine. Just so I'm not wasting all of my... Yeah, like if I go for my double kicks, I should be good. Yeah, they're water types anyway, so they're not gonna really do too much damage against me. So, nice. I forgot how far the island is, though. That's the one thing I can't remember. I can't remember how far the island is. I mean, Gengar also has Thunderbolt as well. So it's not like I'll run out of electricity moves. It's just that Jolteon gives me extra money in the, cause the Amulet coin. There's a reason why I wanted Jolteon up in the front. Well, I mean, I can easily put Gengar up in the front. I could probably just give the experience share to somebody else then if I'm gonna have Gengar lead. Nice work. Hey, stop it. Nope. Thank you. Yeah, I like to try to make sure I battle every Pokemon trainer in the entirety of the game. All of the XPs literally help, by the way. I'm not even exaggerating. What does Krigatite look like? Oh, okay, Krigatite does. So you got Hypnosis, but my Ghastly didn't have no Hypnosis when I was trying to catch it earlier. Oh my god. Not gonna do that much damage. That's the thing again. Oh, come on. Rain Dance. You are prolonging your inevitable defeats. There it is. So Tion, quick attack. Thank you. I hate those type of players in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero that are higher in rank and also use overpowered characters, but when you beat them, they forfeit. I have a Trunk video that's coming out with me blacking out on somebody. That's exactly the reason why I got online this early because I was recording, and I still recorded. The video is fine. I don't mind posting losses. You know, whatever I get in my videos is what I post. But like the fact that I beat your ass, you beat my ass, but it's a very close fight, and then you run away from the set because you don't want to lose your points, and you have a feeling that you can't beat me in the full set. Like, that's the most annoying thing. Like, finish the set. Don't run. Finish the set. Like, just finish it. And the thing is, most of the time, by the way, I play every character in the game. What I do is, before the video starts, I'll take the character most of the time, because sometimes I go in blindly. But I'll take the character and I'll go in to training for about 10 minutes to get the combo patterns down, what their extensions are, and then that's it. I'll leave and then jump right into rank. So most of the time, I'm playing characters that I don't normally play at all. Like, you'll never see me play those fucking characters a day in my life, right? You know, but I like to play different characters online. But prior to that, when I started playing them, as you can see in the video, sometimes they're like 0 stars, and I get them to 1 to 3 at the end of the video. Anyways, that's what the hell happened, and that pissed me off. Like, all he did was just run. I win, boom. I lose because it's a very close fight. That, and like, dude, some spotty ass connection as well too online, man. Some spotty ass connection. But then they just squeeze by with a win, and then they won't do the rematch. They won't run the set because they're afraid of losing. Like, come on. It's crazy because the Sparking Zero community will never escape the allegations that they're the most bitch-made community I've ever seen. Like, when Dion and Dotto say that shit, no, they're not wrong. They're right. The Sparking Zero community is the most bitch-made community I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never had this issue in Fighter Z. I've never had this issue in Xenoverse 2. I've never had this issue in Xenoverse 1. I've never had this issue in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I've never had this and those are local plays. So these are people I'm playing in local fucking like arcades, gaming pubs, stuff like that. Like most other fighting games, I've never seen people run away like that. The new what's it called? The new Bleach game. They didn't even do that. Like, Sparking Zero is the only gaming community I've ever seen do that. The only one. It does not help with the allegations, man. It does not. Anyways, yeah, that pissed me off, and then I hopped on live. Because I need to get this done so that way I can go around and, like, actually, like, you know, try to play the damn game. Alright, we don't have no more of that, so let's just go quick attack. It's been years, why don't they just free YNW Melly already? Yeah, I don't know what's happening with his due process, but the fact that he is not on house arrest is insane. Like, I follow that court case. It's insane how they still have that man locked up without actually getting anything done for his new trial to go, because he had a mistrial, so he needed to get his second trial on the way, but they've been pushing that back for the longest. Like, that's, it's actually kind of nuts. I just needed a crit. Alright, time strict again. Come on. How did you feel when you found out King Von died? I was sad to hear it, but at the same time, you know, that's the life that you kind of sign up for, and it sucks, but that's the life. That is the life, man. He was no saint himself. He was no saint. But at the end of the day, that's someone's son, that's someone's father. You know, he still meant something to somebody. That's why, you know, often is very depressing on all counts, you know, the victim and also the survivors as well. But don't get me wrong, there's some cases where it's justified, but you know, these are one of those cases where this happened to be a guy who has one of the most notorious and extensive list of laundry bags, quite literally. Him in that video when he's taking out the trash, that's all that luggage right there, man. I know exactly what that meant if you didn't, but he was truly taking out trash. Which, I mean, in retrospect, you know, they were all crime people as well too, you know. There were very little people who were not in that life that was casualties. To my current knowledge, they were all part of that life and they were all casualties of that life. So, I mean, there's also that as well. You know, so not really much of an innocent people got thrown into the mix. Oh, I forgot the hill. That's the whole point. The reason why I came back to this. The fact that his family and friends betrayed him after his death is just... Yeah, at the end of the day, all you can really trust on is yourself, man. You know, my favorite saying is, blood is thicker than water, but blood also attracts the sharks. By the way, that's my saying. I'm telling you, I have a lot of sayings, and I'm guaranteeing you, you won't hear no one else say them except for me. If you hear someone else say it, they got it from me. Like, I've been saying these stuff for years at this point, and no one else has said the same sayings I say. But yeah, no. Blood is thicker than water, but blood attracts the sharks. So, will you think that, you know, blood can't betray you? Those are the ones that sneak up on you the fastest. And sharks, they go for blood no matter what. It hits their nose, they follow the scent. That's why psychology is so interesting, because you truly never understand what someone's capable of unless you truly understand and know the capabilities of a human being. I swam here with my friends. I'm tired. Yo, did you guys hear about that kid who swam 14 meters in the shark-infested waters in Australia to save his stranded family? Shout out to that kid, man. What amazing strength. Little Dirk tried to slide for King Bomb, but it got him arrested. Free Dirk and Ryan W. Melly. You know, I can't say free Dirk because of allegedly what he tried to do. You know, that's still wrong at the end of the day. You know, but YNW Melly, that is an interesting case that I would say he definitely needs to go home at this point. Dirk, well, the jury of the peers will figure that one out. What? I do mess with my King Vons. Man, I got my King Von on my playlist still. Specifically my driving playlist. It gives me my energy to keep going. Especially after like long rides as well. 232 for winning. And then we got you. I feel like we're at Cinnabar. This is not Johto, so I'm not expecting Whirlpool Islands. I think we're here. This group right here reminds me of it in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. At least from what I remember I had to deal with. I think I'm at the area I'm supposed to be. Goldeen. do gotta work on my Charizard. Before I get to the Pokemon League, I definitely want to get my Dragonite evolved. So, like I said, there's gonna be more grinding on my part off camera. So by the time we reconvene for finishing off Thunderwave. Yeah, I'll teach it Thunderwave. Why not? Yeah. I like Sand Attack because it lowers the Pokemon's accuracy. So, but I can lower Thunderwave. Thunderbolt. Perfect. Alright, Goldeen. Come on, let's wrap this up. Lovely. Honestly, we can probably just tie Dragonair to our Charizard when we're going on a Charizard frenzy. Try to get Charizard up to level 50 as well. Can more than likely do that as well, because Charizard I think is the only Pokemon that's weak on my team now, like ironically, which he was like the highest like the longest. But okay, we defeated her, and then now this way. Never mind, I lied. I feel like I'm close by though. Yeah, I am, because the shoreline on Cinnabar is on the right. I'm coming in on the left. So, yep. We're like right there. This should be the last stretch. We are running out of Thunderbolts, bro. Anybody in chat playing Pokemon Pokopia? The game is really good, by the way. I was on the fence about it. It's this game right here. I was on the fence about it for a little bit, but I've actually been having a really good time playing it. I'm 20 something hours in, by the way, and it doesn't even feel like it. They're the ones that made Pokemon Conquest as well too, Koei Inko. So I'm actually pretty do you know King Von Diddy Party Song? No, I do not. Anything to do with P. Diddy, I know nothing of. Like his music wise, no. I've always hated Sean Combs. I always thought he was weird. Turns out I was right. I remember people used to call me crazy. They'd be like, "Yo," they're like, "Hey Zeke, why you don't like?" They'd be like, "Zeke, why you don't like you know, Sean Combs?" Actually, they used to call him Puff Daddy. Like, I heard kids calling him Puff Daddy, which was it was weird. First off, I ain't calling no one who is not my biological father my daddy. First off. Second, I grew up in the era where I can actually see all that shit happening, and I thought it was very weird. And he sucked. He was not a good rapper either, anyways. He only had 1 or 2 good songs, and all those had major features that were carrying him, you know. And then I remember he also tried to touch Mike Tyson's nuts on live television as well too. So, like, yeah, I thought he was a bit weird. I didn't like him. Something seemed off with the guy. Well, looks like I was right. People used to actually have Sean Combs on their top 5 black artists of all time. I'm like, are you bugging? Okay. Like, you have Michael Jackson, you have Prince, okay, you have 50, you had DMX, and then you had Tupac. That, in my opinion, are the top 5. Okay, now if you don't want to count like top 5 artists that are black, if you don't want to count Michael Jackson and Prince because that's both pop and rock, then you can equally subsequent them out with Notorious B.I.G. and Snoop Dogg. Oh no, not Biggie. Ice Cube and Snoop. Like, but yeah, nah. I used to hear people call him Puff Daddy and stuff. I was like, yo, what? Oh god. Alright, Pokemon. Yeah, the fact that Primate can learn Thunderbolt, I never knew that. I never knew Primate could learn Thunderbolt. That right there. I hit down and it said Badu. I'm gonna try to pull Trunks again. I just put 15k CC. Yo, I am sending you luck. Holy crap. I hope you're able to pull him. I don't wish Shaft on anybody, but Trunks has been a really horrible banner for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people. That banner is god awful. Watch when we find out that they had the rates lower than it was supposed to, and they refund us all of our CCs. Man, I would be happy. I would get a lot of CC back if they refunded me. I get a lot back. Oh, that's something else. I'm like, did Dummy go live? Alright, Seadra. And I really was not expecting for Seadra to be doing so much damage. Alright. Okay, we got that done. See, yep. I knew it! We're right there. Can you stop? See, that's exactly what I mean. Is it just too sensitive? I think it just might be just too sensitive. Item. Strong finish and water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say that Misty of the Cerulean Gym trains here. Oh shit, we're at the wrong island. Never mind. Never mind, I'm stupid. I believe this is where Articuno is at. I'm pretty sure this is where Articuno is at, right? When did I take the wrong route? No, I think I'm supposed to go through this way. Yeah, because this is the only route that I can take. Yeah, that's the only route I can take. Yeah, because I need to. Yeah. Yeah, it is. See from islands. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, we got to get through this. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. I thought I was bugging out for a second. Okay, so let's go super potion for Dragonair. It's gonna be ice Pokemon, right? This is ice types. Yes, it is. Don't I need strength for this? I'm pretty sure I need strength. Just in case I gotta fly out. Alright, nope. Pokemon. Gengar, I'm gonna take this item off of you. That's a Dragonair. This. All right, their souls are linked, and you get that reference. Ice Heal. All right. Psyduck. Hey, Psyduck. Nice type. Well, I do need you. Oh, Club won't kill you, right? That's not bad. Let's go medical one more time. There's probably a gold duck in here too. I do need it for the Pokédex. Gotta make sure we don't use the Master Ball. Man, sometimes I wish you can actually like lock an item so that way they don't get used accidentally. That's like the worst feeling ever. Psyduck. No, don't care. You know, should I buy some repels? I'm thinking I should buy some. I do need strength. Did I miss strength by accident? Because now more than I remember now, I swear I needed strength in the Seafoam Islands. Let me double check. Oh, okay, yes. I do need strength. I just had to search and yeah, I do need strength to get out of the Seafoam Island. I totally forgot about that. And I now remember what the fuck I was supposed to have done. And I couldn't do it until I beat the yeah, I couldn't do it until I had beat the gym leader, but I remember now. Hold on. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. I remember. Okay, there. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Perfect. Alrighty. Check that. Alright, so I need to go back into this because now my Pokemon know Surf because I couldn't learn Surf before until I actually beat the gym leader. But before then, I do want to get some Max Repels. It's Fuchsia, so I should be able to buy some. Okay, there we go. There we go. Those will come in clutch when I have to do the dog thing anyway, so it's not like it's a bad idea to invest in that now. So, it's never a bad idea. Save progress. God, 32 hours time. Alright, so we're not going to care too much about Pokemon this run. I was in Saffron trying to find a lucky egg, which is also what gives Pokemon like an extra experience. But I did not get lucky. Okay, there was a Pokeball here. Oh, Psylocke, I just fought you. I don't need you. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a Sea King in here or something. Oh, it's a Nugget. Here. Max Revive. My bag is full. Max Potion. Come on. Where are the teeth? If I run into another chance, I'm definitely going to try to catch that. Oh, that's not run. It's not in here before? I don't feel like I was. Probably that's a lie sometimes. I've used bait before and they took it and left. Wow, where's these teeth? Over there. Maybe it's on the right side. That's the only one I didn't check. Yeah, there's one up there. Yeah, this is the only one that would make sense now. Because I feel like I checked every other place that I ran into before. I didn't see a Pokeball, any of that stuff. Are you kidding me? Where is this thing? Not in this house. I call the chances, Mr. Wolfowl. I'm tired from all the fun. That was a ripoff. That was a ripoff. That was way too fucking fast. He's not there. What am I missing? In the path? Max revive. Pick up here. I was here before. And that brings me back to that. Where are you, Golden Teeth? At least from like a chance or a Kangaskhan for like my time. What the hell is this thing? I'm so lost. That's the only Pokeball that I have not gotten. It's a max revive in there already though, so let me search the top, I guess. Maybe it's there, maybe it's not. I can hope. Whoa, how did time just end that fast? No, they're ripping me off for my money right now. They are ripping me off. Fuck no. No fucking way. Let me see. What the fuck am I missing here? Oh, wait a minute. Did I already find it? I think I already found it. Where is he? I think I already found it. Where's the house? Gosh darn it, where's this house at? Oh. Not there. Probably down here then? Okay, there we go. I did find it. Okay, I did find that shit a long time ago. I so forgot. Okay, alright. Wasn't popping in his teeth. Thanks, son. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand the word that I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. Receive the HMO4 from the warden. Put the HMO4 in the bag. Alright, now we need a Pokemon that can use strength without it being a... Basically, we need an HM worker. I'm not going to say the S word, but we're going to need an HM worker. So... That was my Meowth. Because my Meowth had Cut and Flash. I don't know the chances that Meowth can learn strength as well too, technically speaking. We can try though. Where are you, Meowth? Meow. 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 Gengar is doing really good right now, so we can afford to set him on the corner. Alright. I just got back from summoning, and the best thing I got was Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. Ultra Super Saiyan Goku? Oh, from his banner, you summoned for Ultra Super Saiyan Goku? I mean, that's not bad. Nope. Meowth is not able to learn it. Well, I know one Pokemon that would. Where are you? I mean, technically Diglett can learn it. This Rhyhorn can definitely learn it. Alright. Alright, bag. TM. Strength. Yup. There's a scary face. Thank you, Rhyhorn. Welcome to the squad. Alright. Let's move this. Thank you. Oh, red candy. My bag is full. Are you kidding me? The fact that I hate when my bag is full, man. It's so annoying. Alright, fly. I can't freaking fly back to Seafoam Island. Alright, looks like we're gonna be on a nice little journey back. I'm not gonna really care too much about the Pokemon right now. Let's just bag it. Alright, use Max Repel. Let's go. Let's do surf here. Do 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 dun 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 do do do. Seafoam Islands. Alright, there we go. Let's get off the bike because there's less opportunity for us to make a mistake here. Yep. And... Now I know Articuno's in here. I'm not going to be looking for Articuno. No, give me back Repel. Thank you. It'd be very rare for me to run into a Pokemon because it has to be a Pokemon that's around my level or above. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yep, knock this down. There we go. Knock that. And then we can go here. I'll take that here. Oh, I can't take it. It's a water stone. Dude, my bag being full is so annoying. Alright, that's defense. Ironically, I want to give it to Snorlax. I didn't already have a water stone. I have some stuff that I can sell too. Did I put the max repel on? Max repel, max repel, max repel, max repel, max repel. Okay, there we go. Okay, you. Oh, fucked up. I fucked up. Oh wait, nope, never mind. There it is. There it goes. No! That wasn't supposed to happen. Wow, look, Articuno's right there. Oh, now I know. Now I'll at least remember where the hell he's at. I'm not going for the legendary bird though right now. Oh. Hey, we got an Ultra Ball. Let's go. One less one I gotta pay for. Well, the game's trying to keep putting me back to freaking... I don't need that right now. That's the max turret. Get me out of here. Wait, they just brought me to that, right? I gotta reverse it. Reverse it. Yo, what's going on, Quake? What is the challenge? I'm not really doing a challenge per se, technically speaking. We're getting out of Seafoam Island and making our way over to Cinnabar. So we go there. I threw the thing down this route. Yep. Okay. And we just knock this over here. But yeah, as soon as we get out of Seafoam, we'll be at Cinnabar. We already found where my Articuno is at. Do you recommend this game? Yo, yes, highly. Especially if you play Let's Go Pikachu. It's the same thing, but this is the original. Like, this is back in, like, when I was a kid. I played this when I was a kid. Highly recommend it. If you want to experience real Pokemon, like back in the day Pokemon, then 100% yes, you should get it. I highly recommend it. And you can actually have the Deoxys event, which back in the day it was not possible because the Deoxys event was a limited, very specific event that you had to travel for, which most of the point it wasn't even in the US. So I highly recommend, especially if you like puzzles. But this is OG, so one thing I will say is expect for you to start running into a lot of issues just regarding you getting familiarized with a bunch of new stuff. Because OG Pokemon has a lot of things that new Pokemon does not, and it confuses a lot of people. So that's my only thing I have to say is kind of get ready for, because it is a little bit more difficult than new gen Pokemon, especially Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. I wasn't a fan of Let Go Pikachu. Okay, I'll see. I had the opposite, but my friend. X and Y and Sun. Sun was a good one. A lot of people don't like to give Sun his flowers, but Sun was really good. Like I said, I highly recommend it. If you want to watch my playthrough, do you like Pokemon Z8? I actually like Pokemon Z8 a lot. I do know a lot of people don't. Z8 gets a lot of bad rap. Me personally, I do like Z8 though. Do I like it more than Arceus? That's the back and forth that I have, is if I like it more than Arceus, because I actually can't provide you a straight answer with that one. That question I can't provide you a straight answer with. God fucking damn it, which route was it again? Was it that one? Oh yeah, I like Pokemon ZA. The DLC is a little bit annoying, but it's whatever. Okay, there we go. I'm like, dude. Alright, there we go. Now push that. Push that. Nice. I have to go by. Alright, Quake, I'll catch you later. Then we push that, push that, push that. And then here, and we go here, and there we go. Ah, that wasn't difficult at all. Light work. Light work. Light work! Oh! Oh my god, it's gonna be a ground type Pokemon. Oh. I was also not expecting that, but whatever. Rock slide. Alright, it's not gonna do too much. I was at least hoping for a flinch, but hey, I'll take that as well too. See, who say Charizard can't get to work?
My man put in the work. He puts all the work in as he wants to smoke.
Look at the flinch. Hall of Fame flinching right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's exactly what we need nowadays. Oh, you're an ice. You're not, wait, are you? Wait, huh? Wait, I think you're ice type, right? No, you're not Dugong yet, so you're water. Fair enough. I do gotta go back in there. I go after Articuno, so. Legendary birds. Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. I just don't want to waste any time trying to tackle that right now. Oh, you got bird Pokemon? Oh, Charizard's about to have a field day with you. Oh, Charizard is about to have a field day. Pharaoh? Not even Pidgeot? Oh, you disgust me. You think you can bring this bold beak face to my party? This ain't no Diddy party. It's a Charizard party. We don't take those lightly over here. Pharaoh, are you just all Pharaoh? Are you a Pharaoh user? Since when did Charizard use rocks, or am I just a newbie? You can always use rock slide. Rock slide. What else? Well, I think ironically the only rock. Oh, ancient power. I've also used ancient power as well too for my Charizard. Actually, for Pokemon ZA, I think he has ancient power. Isn't it ancient power? I think I got ancient power on him. There we go. Pidgeotto. Alright, light work. And Dragonair is also getting the boost as well too, so that works out pretty well. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. Oh well, you got money, I guess. There. Charizard's at level 40 now. I only can rock slide for so long. Oh, let's go Charizard. Good dodge on Supersonic. I hate that move so much. The amount of legendary Pokemon that uses Protect is so annoying. Cloister. Okay, let's get Jolteon out here. That took way too long. Thunderbolt! I like my one-hit KO. Thank you. The shoulder. I'm sorry, Charizard. I didn't mean to sideline you like this, but when they got Protect being used, I don't want to prolong this. Thank you for that. Nora? Like Barry Allen's daughter? Let's swap out. You did a good job, Charizard. I just don't want to keep dealing with Pokemon using Protect. Who do you think is stronger, Goku Master UI or Goku Master UI? Effect will off at the right time, I guess.
Yeah, more water type Pokemon. Okay. Good thing I kept Dokkan here. And then Seeking. Oh, level 43. Ironically, I think Jolteon is my strongest Pokemon as of right now, just because of how much I've been able to use him. Let's use another Max Repel. I want to deal with more Pokemon popping up. My daddy works there. But don't worry, we're almost there. The probably Dragon there hasn't up a level yet. Because once Dragonair goes up a level, I'll use my rare candy on Dragonair. I'm really like heavy pushing for Dragonite, especially since I can get Earthquake for it as well too. I just needed to go up a level. I think it evolves at level 55 though, so it's pretty much a long way away, unfortunately. Alright. I don't think I need any restocks. But we made it to Cinnabar. Let's go. That'll be our 7th gym badge. I believe there's some Pokemon on this island too that I can catch. Ooh. You. Move you in here. Yes, sir. Heal up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait. Get to talk to the peoples. Do you have lots of friends? Looking up what you should visit the Union Room. I already know the Union Room already. I came to visit the Cinnabar gyms. Locked the key for it somewhere. Could it be in that burned out mansion? Yes, it is. I unfortunately have to remember this. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned out city building. You should know. Yep, so it's that one that we have to go to, and this one leads up. Okay, this should be a pretty easy spot for Charizard to start, you know, showing out a little bit. Is that a door? Alright, Growlithe, I already got you, buddy. But yeah, I finally surpassed Kakarot. Goku. Yeah, Vegeta could never catch a break. It's unfortunate, but Vegeta just... he gets clowned too much. Which, ironically, Vegeta is... well, at least was... Toriyama's least favorite character, so it doesn't surprise me how he got treated, because the creator didn't like him. So you can only go as far as the creator wants you to. I do want Vegeta to have a moment though. I definitely do think he deserves that. I believe there's a wheezing in here. I already caught Eradicate from the other thing, but I'm pretty sure there's a wheezing in here. Oh, I forgot to switch my box. That's fine. See, I already caught Eradicate already, so I don't need it. Ooh, but it's pretty strong though. Well, let's just throw a little flamethrower in there. No, a little flamethrower there and there. That gives us a only 298 XP. I'll say, yo, fight me. I know you battle. Seconds. Being in this mansion, there's a lot of poison Pokemon here that I gotta be careful about. That's the only downside. If I get poisoned, then I'm pretty much cooked. I gotta leave. Actually, no, I got full heals. Yeah, I got full heals, so that works. Eradicate. Flamethrower. Attack. Cheeky bugger. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna repel until like I finish everything here, and then I'll try to search for the wheezing that's here. That on protein. I can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. Come on, man, you gotta use your brain meats. Oh, you got a Charmander too? Well, let me start your origin story. Ended as fast as it began. Tough cookies. Oh. A step up, I guess. Oh yeah, I know the other guy left, but I was just saying, I definitely highly recommend, if any of you are a Pokemon fan and you want to experience genuine Pokemon from back in the day, this is the game. July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. I think that's supposed to be a call to Mew, actually. Wait. This route. Look at this scientist. He think he cool. Oh, you got Magnemite? Tell me you got all the lines of Magnemite. You got Magnemite, you got another Magnemite, then you got a Magneton. Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Hey guys, this is me, Broly. That is not how Broly will say hey, by the way. He goes, I'm Broly. Then he will ask if you want your son to be the next victim. Or that, or it's different dialects. Like the, no, you gotta be able to tell which one's which. I'm literally Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. I would say that. Kakarot. Oh man. Anyways, how's your day going? Mine's is going better now, actually. I was a little bit upset because I just recorded a couple of Sparking Zero videos. Do you think AI will replace Zach King? Zach King? I have no idea who that is. AI is very dangerous, though. I will say that. All right, back. Where's this rare candy? Oh. I don't really like AI. Only fools like Kakarot will use that. Yeah, AI is a really gray area, man. Like, it has its usage, and then it has its upsides and it has its downsides. You know, how humanity utilizes that is not at question of the AI's fault. It's more of the human being's fault. So, like, I can't hate AI because of AI. I hate essence of, like, how people are using AI. That's where the real conversations are at. This is not whatever that was. Oh, I locked myself in. Did not remember that. July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Yep, I knew it. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Mew. Mew's the only Pokemon here that you actually can't get. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. I guess you're right, but we can't really change. No, we can't. We're not in any position to change anything. You know, we're at the mercy on how the world is going to decide the usage of AI and the integration of it. Me and you are just witnesses of the bullshit that is to come from it. I am quite fond of Pokemon. Oshawott is my favorite. So my favorite Pokemon of all time will have to be Charizard. I just love Charizard. But at the same time, I would also have to say Greninja. Those are my two favorites. Charizard since I was a kid, and then out of the new gen, the only Pokemon that I really like from new gen is Greninja. I don't really have a favorite to any other new gen starter Pokemon, or Pokemon just in general besides Greninja. I'm an idiot. Forgot. No, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I heard myself in confusion anyway, so. Alright. There we go. Oh, come on. Charizard, I think. Don't miss. Oshawott was a W though. I out of my favorite water types, I don't have Oshawott all the way up there, but he's up there. Like for water types, I have to go Greninja, Swampert. Oshawott. Empoleon. And then the Ultra Sun and Moon one as well. I'll go with that one.
No. I almost forgot about Feraligatr. Greninja, Swampert, Feraligatr, and then everything else. How the hell I almost forgot about the GOAT Feraligatr, man. My God. I almost forgot about my GOAT. That's it. That's all that was up here was the fucking book.
What's your favorite song about King Von? Hold on. I need that to get turned off. It might be the one upstairs I gotta do. Yeah, I just had to make sure there was none over there. Fuck. Probably have to be the top one, so let's undo this. That's with me too. I forgot that I can do that. Alright, let's go. went down here before though. Alright. Yeah, let me fall off the thingy here. There we go. I'm like, dude. Like, I remember how to fucking do this, but like, damn. Alright, we got electroid.
Oh, we're almost on a rock slide. I knew that was coming. Whenever you fight Electroid, man, that's the one thing you just gotta be careful of, is just the fact that I can just do that. Explode is a ground type, right? Alright, we got rid of Regen. Alright. Alright. Like that. Yeah, because the carbos is full. I gotta go. See you later, W's. Yo, I'll catch you later, King. I appreciate you as always, man. Thank you so much for sticking by. Oh, where am I now? Growler. Ponyta. I totally forgot where you can catch Ponyta at. So you can find Ponyta and you can find Rapid Ash as well too. Or am I confusing that with leafgreen? I don't think I am. Where's the Lewis? September 1, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb his vicious tendencies. Alright, get this out of there. Oh, full store. Nice. Place is ideal for a lab. Look at the space. This used to be your lab for concocting Mewtwo until he blew it up. It's a damn shame for what Team Rocket was doing to Pokemon, man. It's alright though. We avenge every single Pokemon that they mistreated though. I should have swapped. Pokemon. Oh, so we can go. Well, I said, how the hell is that affecting me? I'm a god. How is that affecting me? Alright, teleport. There we go, nice. He probably knew he couldn't use blow up on me though.
That's probably the reason why he didn't use self-destruct. Or is there anything down here? Oh, blizzard. Nice. There's a thing there. Okay, we got the secret key. And we got solar beam. Nice. Alright, we can now get out of here because that should be everything that we... Oh, wait. But one must give, one must take, right? There it is. Alright, back up we go. Oh wait, I gotta deactivate the one that's... Gotta deactivate this one. Alright, this should be back up now. Yep. We study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examinations. Not the gym. Hello there. Do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you agree to trade it for Electroid? I do not have a Raichu. I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's a prehistoric rare Pokemon. Alright, do you have a Venonat? Trade it for a Tangela. I can catch a Tangela. Unless it's locked to leaf green, which I don't think it is. I'll teach you a nifty move for one. Oh, the metronome. I'll teach you Super Fairy. Even can evolve into one of the 3 kinds of Pokemon. There's actually 7. There's actually 7. There's actually 7. Oh shit, there's a PC here? Also, don't ask me how I know, but it's 7 evolutions Eevee has. My god. I'm looking for the Pokemon Ponyta for my seal. I don't have Ponyta. I'm an important doctor, very much so indeed. I studied rare Pokemon fossils over the time I studied here. I do have a fossil. I forgot where you get old Ember from. Anyways, I'll come back. It's not the gym now. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is the gym right here. Alright. Let me heal up my Pokemon first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bum, 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 bum. I see you again, Nurse Joy. Look at Charizard for fly real quick. This brings us right back to Pallet Town. I do not remember what the secret keys was before. Yo, champ in the making. Head-hearted Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his Beerus with water. You better take some burn heals too. Yes, this is Blaine. I heard they took away his Magmar. Alright, ironically, this is going to be Dragon Knight's sell it. Did end up finding another nugget, right? Okay, that should fix that problem. And then item, we'll take that. And then for Charizard, we'll give that to you. Give. All right, now we should be rolling. I was a thief, but I went straight as a trainer. Well, that's what we'd love to see. I feel like the Pokemon trainers over at Saffron City was stronger than these guys. What's going on here? A lot more weaker. Competition's looking real disappointing. Nice. Ninetales. The Ninetales attack. Safeguard. You know how hot Pokemon. I didn't read the rest of that. 3 again. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Surf was not a bad idea for Dragon there. I got no other water Pokemon, so this is not bad at all. It feels so weird not having Pidgeot on the team though, but I mean Pidgeot would have been a liability in this gym anyways. I've studied Pokemon thoroughly. Yeah, I feel like we're in a really good spot. I think, I don't know how, well, I totally can't remember the level that Blaine was at for his Pokemon. I can definitely like hypothesize it's going to be in the mid 40s at least, but it's no way that it's not. got a Charmander? You got a Charizard in here? But there's just like no way I can't imagine that it won't okay, probably another Ninetales, right? I wonder if I use Secret Power here, would it be a fire type attack? Probably would if I have to imagine it. Dang, Growler. Level 84, nice. I like using fire type Pokemon. Sure, I mean, who doesn't? My favorite Pokemon is Charizard. Oh, you got one? Oh, there. Okay, now's the levels. Level 41. Now we 1 HP. What are the chances of that? At least we can check out Secret Power now. Okay. Not bad. I was using Jolteon, I'll be getting so much. Is Blaine on the other side of this? Okay, more than likely there's 2 more people left. It'll be this person and then the next one, and then it should be Blaine's room, I think. Oh, this is where it's getting. Okay, alright. Listen, I ain't gonna complain. Nonetheless, we just hit you with a surf. Surf's up, dude. Surf's up. Alright, oh, you just outsped me. Oh, you think I care about trapped in the vortex? You think it's going to stop me? Good work, Dragonair. Alrighty, and then it should be one more person. Yep, and then more than likely that's Blaine up there. More than likely that is Blaine right there. The last one. Alright, I got no more PP. Fuck, I got no more PP. Thought I had more PP. We got Dragon Rage. You know, we got something. Yeah, we'll go to the Pokemon Center after this. We heal up and all that great jazz, and then we'll come back, get Blaine. I think that secret key is to get into the gym. I can't remember for the life of me what that secret key did. Ironically, what we can do, technically we could catch Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos before we go to the Pokemon League, so that way I don't have to catch the birds in the last stream for the Legends. We technically can do that. That'll obviously be for next stream, because we have to finish out the islands, and then we'll be on Mount Ember, and then we'll be able to get Moltres first, and then go in reverse order. Oh man, yeah, there's one more. Yeah, let's go heal. Perfect. Alright, now finish this up. Fire is weak against H2O. I know, trust me, as someone who uses fire types. I know. Don't worry, I'll make your elimination quick. This is a battle royale. It only takes 2 surfs to finish you off. 1, and then you got the next one for your Pokemon. Real simple, real nice, real cordial. Both picks. Not nice ones. It sucks because I would need someone who has leaf green for me to be able to complete the Pokédex. $888 broke. Alright, I highly doubt that I'm going to die to this guy, but Red Hot Leader Cinnabon Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. That's your catchphrase, buddy? Buddy? Ooh, you got 4. Okay. Growlithe to start. Oh, level 42. Okay, so we're not too over leveled. Well, that's good to see. Surf. This is not bad. That means whatever his last Pokemon is, which I feel like it's Magmar. I got spoiled on what his last Pokemon is, and I think it was Rapidash. I was pretty sure it was Magmar in the original. Well, at least that knocks 1 off. He does have the chance to use a second one though, so we got to be careful about that. We can go Surf now. That should be a guaranteed kill. Bringing out the 3rd Pokemon now. Whoever it is. And I mean, we have Gengar with Thunderbolt, and we also have Jolteon as well too. Here goes Rapidash. Let's go Dragon Rage. Fire Blast. Ooh, that's not what. Oh my god. Okay, critical hit. It's not very effective, but that's a damn lie. Okay. It missed. Lovely. We love that. You Surf. Alright, that shouldn't kill us though. That shouldn't kill us. And what? That was 1, 2. That's his 3rd one right there. That's some bullshit. They did that. They did that so they can give it Hyper Potion. That should have been a 1-hit KO. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. The game is so rigged. Alright, paralysis. Full healed? Full healed? Oh god, this is bull. We got the win though. W's. I'm like, damn, Charizard ain't overlooked. And then there goes Arcanine. The last one, Blaine. Are you gonna stand by your Pokemon or are you gonna let it fall? Which one is it? As long as it doesn't crit, should be fine. Up. Breakdown. You I'm so upset. Let's go Primate. Only way I know the dragon there is gonna get that XP. Good dodge, Primate. Nice. A little something easy. Karate chop. There it is. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. You have earned the volcano badge and got $4,700 for winning. Ha! The volcano badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. What's that? Fire blast? Yep. Let's go. Well, we are now officially one gym badge away. And what, 2 islands that we have to do mandatory for Bill's thingy? There. Yep. Huh? Hey, if it isn't KZ, look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. I hope you're still using my PC system. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending some time with me? This is a little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? What, are you too busy? Well, alright. The boat hasn't arrived yet. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the Pokemon Center over there. Come see me when you're done with your business here. I appreciate that, Bill. I told Bill to go sit his ass down. Okay. So one interesting thing that I do have to do, I do have to go to that island because the move Rememberer is on the second island, I believe, and I need oh, I'm an idiot, I forgot. We just do that. Thought about that way after the fact. Move items. Then the bag. Oh. Then the bag as well. Okay, so we did that. Let's clear out whatever trainers we have here, and then I'll probably end off the stream with this. So next one that we do, we'll tackle on the islands, then we'll tackle on the last gym, we'll tackle on Victory Road, and then a little minor training arc to get everyone up to at least level 60, which I might do some off stream. But eventually leading into Pokemon League and post game. So we're on a pretty good time schedule. We're on a pretty good time schedule. Level 5, thank you. Feel the sun in his embrace. Probably World. Honestly, my Pokédex is pretty filled up nicely. And it's not like I haven't caught any Pokemon too. I caught a lot, so sitting pretty good right now for everything for endgame. Everything should be pretty good. Frieza. Thunderbolt. Perfect. Don't worry, I ain't forget about you, buddy. I ain't forget about you. I caught my Pokemon at sea. Well, that's good for you. I'm about to send them to Davy Jones's locker. Oh, it's just one. I do need a Star U. I do need a Star U and a Starmie. Not like for the team or anything, which I don't think I've ever used Starmie on the team before. Huh. Oh, I just realized. Not saying Starmie is bad at all. Starmie is an amazing Pokemon. Its Mega Evolution creeps me out, but besides that. Yeah, you can't. There we go. We're almost back home to Pallet Town. Can't believe I thought, oh, Starmie returning where it started. Well, yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to complete the Pokeball. Well, the Pokédex without Mew. Because Mew was a, no, I got Mew before in the past. Was it that glitch? The, execute glitch? I can't exactly remember how I got, Mew. I feel like it was during the event or it was during the execute glitch. I had Mew in Fire Red, though. That's the thing, man. This was like back in 2004. Of course. Off that thing again. Zelda. Wow, Dokkan looking real good right now, man. I need Earthquake. I gotta find Earthquake so I can teach that to Dragonite. I have Brick Break already set for it because my, of course, you got Protect. My Dragonite is adamant, so physical attacks. Twister is done. Level up. There we go, level 44. Flash. Give it a minute, Paul. Alright, back to the ocean. There we go. Damn, how long is the trip? I feel like I don't remember it taking this long to get back to Pallet Town. We got 4 more Thunderbolts. He has 2 more Pokemon. We'll be left with 2 for the next person. Tentacruel. I see you step up in the world. Cruelty doesn't fit you. Electric does. Thank you. Alright, it's a double. Alright, I put Gengar up in front because he has Thunderbolt, and then I gotta start working on Primate. Balance out the levels. Alright, so... Rough shot. Caesar should be dead. And then Primate. Honestly, Primate should one-shot kill if he gets a crit. Didn't get the crit. GG. Appreciate that. Alright. Alright. About 3 of them are level 40. Wow, oh, you're just all magic carps. I'm so glad I switched to Gengar. This is just gonna be all magic cards, man. You might have a Gyarados at the end, but primarily it's gonna be magic cards. Actually, can't that just use Shadow Punch? Like, what defense does Magikarp have? Yeah. I just thought about that. Like, realistically speaking, what defense does Magikarp have? Not the best. And I want to make sure I beat every Pokemon in this game. Well, every trainer. It is all magic cards. What a waste of time. And a waste of Pokemon. What are they going to do? Splash me to death? Alright, now these are Pokemon. And there's the level. Goldeen. Level 28. Shadow Punch should be fine. Yep. Nice. When I get to the 2 islands, I'll have Primate lead, so that way we can get the levels up, and then I can put the experience share on Snorlax. Because I think the way this is looking, Snorlax is going to be the one that leads. Gonna need it. Just trying to keep everyone as balanced as possible. By the time I need to get to farming these levels with the Versus Seeker, I should be good. Alright, we got that. And there it goes. There should be a Tangela here. Yep, thank you. I'm gonna need a lot of Ultra Balls, by the way. All the legendaries. I'm gonna need a lot of Ultra Balls. And depending if I'm going for the right natures or not, that's also going to be the other biggest question. Because knowing me, I probably want to get them at the right nature. Okay. Alright, well, we made it here. We now have every single island except for the Indigo. Alright, let's hit save. 7-7. Hey, we're missing just one more 7 to be canonical. This is where it all started. Right here. Yo, champ, in the making. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity, but one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. We can ironically weaken me. We're gonna keep this for next stream though, but I hope you guys enjoyed as always, my fellow Nakamas. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with the boy. I'm gonna catch all you guys on the next one. We will be hitting this gym. I'll probably get all the underlings done off stream and do some little minor like training myself. But we'll be hitting island. We'll be hitting this for our 8th gym badge, and then we'll be hitting the island. So we're pretty much at the end of Fire Red. I hope you guys are excited because soon we're gonna hit post game, and that's where all the fun really starts. Till then, I'm